When I have a thought, I gotta let it out. It's a bright spot that I can't even doubt. My opinions, my point of view, even if things are a little chopped and screwed. So yeah, even if you disagree. So yeah, even if I'm not in your pedigree. So yeah, especially if you agree. So yeah, so yeah.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever and whenever you're listening to it. Welcome to the podcast with your girl, Caroline M. Diamond. No auto-tune on that one, okay? So what I would like to talk about today is something that I know I'm experiencing, but talking to all of my friends as well, we're experiencing together as a collective, as a community. And it's the fact that, like, yes, we're in October and the holidays are really coming up. We got Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. And literally not one of my friends is looking forward to Halloween this year. And that's crazy because I feel like most of the time we like to party. We like to, wear a cute outfit, go out, and all this kind of stuff. But we're all just like over it. There is no holiday cheer. I mean, I don't feel like I have any holiday cheer this year because it's okay, rhyme. Because everything is just too real right now. Okay, we're living under a fascist regime, and people can't afford to eat. I could barely afford to eat. That's why I'm about to get thinner, because I'm just cutting back because I can't afford the groceries, because the same groceries that I bought today 3 years ago were half the price. So people can't afford to live. People can't afford to eat. Now you want me to go spend money on 4 ounces of liquid for $20? Are you out of your damn mind? And then, goddamn, I gotta get a Halloween costume. And I want the joy. I want the life. I want all of that stuff, but it just feels like a nuisance. Like, it doesn't even matter. Like, what is this all for? You know, when you're at that point where you're just like, well, throw your hands up. I don't know what else there is to do. And I'm always like one of those people that's like, put it on the credit card, have fun, live, laugh, love. Okay, what happens is credit card debt. What happens is credit card debt. And also what happens is mild unemployment. So that's always interesting, because then you got crippling credit card debt, and you're just trying to have fun. You're just trying to live, laugh, love, whatever that means. And it's scary. It's really scary out here. And like, it's so expensive to live. Like, what the fuck? Because at the end of the day, I was talking about this with my therapist. Like, yes, I know that we live in a capitalist world, and, money is, quote, everything, or what have you. But it doesn't need to be like this. And you know what? Call me woo-woo. Call me whatever you want. We do not need to live like this. All that I want to do is create art. God forbid somebody wants to create art. Create art and just run around a field of grass and daisies and flowers, and I just want to live on a lily pad. I just want to live on a lily pad. I don't want to pay rent. Also, why are we paying rent? Like, let's think about it for a second. Let's fucking think about this for a second. Why are we paying rent? Why? We're all just on a floating rock. None of this is real. None of this is real. Like, have y'all watched The Matrix? There is no spoon. There is no spoon. Okay? So everything just feels like a waste of time. And I really love to be in a good mood. I love to be positive. But as of late, it's really hard to stay positive because the future looks so grim. It's so bleak. There's not anything to really look forward to. I'm not really excited about Halloween. I don't really care about Thanksgiving either. And Christmas, I'm just like, let's all hope we make it there. And what's crazy to me about all of this is the fact that Trump has only been in office for 10 months. I needed a moment of silence right there because I cannot fathom 3 more fucking years of this nonsense. I can't fathom it. It's only going to get worse. What do you mean it's only going to get worse? Exactly. Worse. More bleak. More grim. Anyway, I'm glad to leave you with some positivity today. But yeah, I wonder if you, the viewers, are feeling the same thing. The fact that, there's nothing really to look forward to. And like, yeah, Halloween is like the fun one out of all these holidays, but like, I don't want to spend any more money. I don't have any money to spend. Ay, por favor, fool. Oh, God. This is my manifestation portal. Somebody is going to give me $50,000. And then I'll be better. It won't last me long, but it will make it better. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh my God. How do we like that new intro for Currently? Shout out to Theory who produced it. I had the idea. I sang it to him. And he really he made it something. He made it something. And it was amazing. So welcome to Currently. This is the section of the podcast where it's everything that I am currently reading, watching, and listening to. So without further ado, what am I watching? What am I watching, Caroline? Well, as I'm trying to get into holiday spirit, and this is going to be a polarizing opinion. Johnny, I know Johnny listens to this. She's not going to like this. I'm sorry. I am sorry. But you know what? As friends, as we all do, we all have contradicting opinions, and that is fine. I don't really like Halloween movies. I'm sorry. I don't. And you know what is one of the hottest takes that I have to say? And so many people are going to be so surprised when I say this. I don't like Hocus Pocus. I'm sorry. I don't really think that I watched it as a kid. And then I watched it in my adult life. And I was like, this is the movie that y'all are gagging for? This Thackeray, what is his name? Thackeray? First of all, what the fuck name is a Thackeray? Okay. And I don't know. I just was never really into it. I never got it. I saw it older and I was like, all y'all like this because of nostalgia reasons, not because it's actually a good movie. Like Halloween Town, never really liked it. Sorry, Debbie Reynolds, R.I.P. I'm sorry. I didn't really like it. But in addendum to that, I don't know how I've never seen this movie because it's definitely a Caroline type of movie, but I watched recently Death Becomes Her. And holy fucking shit, that was an amazing movie. Campiness, everybody's at their hottest. Meryl Streep, so hot. Goldie Hawn, hot. Bruce Willis, I actually this year started to get into the Bruce Willis of it all, and he's sexy. I don't give a fuck. He is sexy. Before he lost all of his hair, even bald. Honestly, I love a bald king. If you could really rock bald hair, bald head, and really get it out. I love a bald man. I'm not even gonna lie to that. But the movie was so good. It was funny. It was campy. They look amazing, and that would be one of my faves of the holiday season. I love Practical Magic, obviously. That's a great one. And then what else is a good Halloween movie? Technically, it's not a Halloween movie. The Craft, I think The Craft is an amazing movie. Work. But in general, I don't really like Halloween movies. I find that Christmas movies are way better than Halloween movies. That's my personal opinion. I also don't like scary movies, so that might have something to do with why I don't necessarily love this season of films, because it's just spooky. And I don't like to be frightened. Okay? open up the news. Frightening enough. I don't want to instill more fear into my life by watching things that frighten me. Okay? And that's my personal opinion. That's my opinion. And what I'm currently reading, I finished Night People by Mark Ronson. I talked about it last week on the podcast, and it was so good. Not long book, which, again, we love on the podcast. I just love the way he described everything. He's so knowledgeable about so many musical artists and like his experience all the time. So I really enjoyed the book, Night People, and it also helps that he is so hot. I love a Jew king. I love a Jew king. Where is mine? I love a Jew king. Hey, I love a Jew king. As for what I'm listening to, there's been so much music that's been coming out, and it seems a little overwhelming sometimes, but Khalid came out with a new album, and oh my god, it's so good. And I've been a fan of Khalid over the years. I am a little partial to Khalid just because a few of my really good friends dance for him, so I'm always trying to support and kind of be like, okay, what are we dancing to? What are the hot steps? What are the hot songs? And this new album is so good. It's so good. There's like this one song called Out of Body, and I think it samples Slave for You. And then I'm bound, let's get it started. So out of boom, boom. It's so freaking good. The album is so good. It's very like dance album, like we're in the club. I really hope it gets like the recognition that it like deserves. And he is with RCA, and RCA is not known to really promote their clients. So it probably won't do well, just like for promotional purposes, but he needs to get on all the shows. He needs to be on late night. He needs to be promoting this album. It's so good. And side note with Khalid, I do not condone that anybody should get outed, okay? Nobody should be outed unless they want to out themselves. That happened to him. He got outed by this man that he was kind of hooking up with, whatever. Not cool, not fun. That being said, getting outed was probably the best thing for him because he really got to step into his full power, his full voice. And he, little gayby, as we are, little gay boy. I love the gays, mama likes. But I'm really glad that he's like fully stepping into his gayness and really just letting all the creativity flow through that, because it can't be an easy thing to be outed by, a past lover, past hater. So listen to Khalid's new album. It's really good. Thank you so much for watching and or listening to the podcast. I really appreciate it wherever you're watching and consuming this. Repost, comment, like it, anything that you can help with me with this small little business that I have. And yeah, what else is there to say other than, so yeah.